Так, у вас картиночка пошла же, да? Все нормально? Ага. Пятница. То есть нам нужно пятницу, субботу и воскресенье, по идее, отыграть. Починили размер шрифтов. Очень жаловался народ на это. Так, и, по-моему, надо снизить чувствительность мыши. Так, скорость камеры мышь. Пониже сделаем.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go.
Так, ага. Сюда, сюда, сюда. Точнее так, сюда, 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 потом сюда и дальше вокруг озера. Вокруг озера и вернуться сюда. Рыболовный.
Besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast.
Так, и надо будет опять, кстати, попинать разрабов. Они сняли у меня клеймы с первых серий. Так, я не понял. Ага, вот сюда, 401.
Not too much to go on, but I'll make it fine. Ooh, still anything better than just hanging around. Stop dragging your heart around, baby. Stop letting the chances slip you by. Stop
Interesting.
Как интересно, ага. Господа модераторы, а давайте мы сделаем с вами опросик. Собственно, мне, то есть, я просто достоверно знаю, что в конце игры нам будет выбор. Остаться тут навсегда или вернуться в город. О, там фифня запустилась. Лись пожирательница.
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
Собственно, я предлагаю чатику немножко расшевелиться и решить, мы остаемся или мы возвращаемся в IT.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
Are they okay? Did they mention anything?
Max did say I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, and Grace said she will never sleep again, but yeah, pretty much. What movie did you watch with them anyway?
So, how was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff.
Сова,
So
сделай
much going on.
голосовалку.
And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now,
На
I'm
какую
not sure
концовку
I'm
мне
even creating
идти?
anything
Остаться
cool or
в
just...
городке или
You know,
уехать из него?
not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
Только не делай за эти зачерки. За баллы... За баллы можно, а вот зачерки не надо.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just
Нет.
something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an
Смотрю.
audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
В общем, огромное количество игр слов, которые даже не совсем плохо перевели. Спасибо, Сов.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid. I'm walking in your garden.
Какая-то новая песенка. У них что-то, по-моему, как не обновление, так они новые песенки завозят.
Past the copper statues of everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and let me in. You'll never get to know me from within, will you? So you've been fighting demons. I promise I won't break the spell. You don't need that armor, even though you wear it well.
А, вон туда вижу.
Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you? You'll never get to know me from within. Will you?
Разогнался. Они, похоже, машинку немножко ускорили в обновлениях, либо я просто уже отвык от нее.
Мое почтение!
Ня, енотик! Так, где там уж этот поворот? Вот он. Ну чё, друг, как твоя борьба с супермаркетом? Не видать его? Ну ладно.
Meredith,
А, ну, Мередит. Привет,
Hey,
Роберт.
Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Ей. Ну-ка, проверим. Ей, работает.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Oh, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be
Поздравляю,
abandoned.
енот. Так, я упустил, чего он там должен отозвать.
bags packed up, ready to leave. Everybody here's waiting for something, but I'll be on my way. I'll make it there by New Year's Eve. Stop dragging. Stop letting the chances slip you by.
Заклипайте кто-нибудь эту красоту срочно. Вау. И эту красоту тоже. Под нами заспавнилась машина, из-за этого сломался автопилот. Я такой сижу, думаю, а чё мы никуда не едем? Смотрю, что это из-под нас торчит. Кинди еще в дис, а то тут потеряется, а мне надо еще это разработчикам отправить. Они достаточно шустро реагируют на сообщения о всяких багах. Так, куда нам? Аж сюда, в рыболовный. Ну-ка, а теперь автопилот нормально сработает? Так. Автопилот что-то вообще не работает теперь. Ага. Так, только я еду не в ту сторону, ну ладно. Дорога кольцевая, проскочим. Какая маленькая посылочка. Мужик, тебе посылка. Забирай. Ну тебе. Проигнорил меня, пошел дальше. Я немножко не понял, а куда отнести посылку. Влад, тебе посылка, куда мне ее тебе доставить?
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Так, ну что,
Мое
попробуем.
почтение!
Привет, Твисти. Попробуем еще раз автопилот задействовать. Так, понятно, автопилот в этой версии вообще не работает. Даже близко.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
Так, енот, я видел твой патреон-пост, надо, ну точнее,
Bert, can I
объявление.
ask you a question? Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Да, собственно, я мысли не закончил. Я посмотрю после стрима.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay. Okay.
Как не вовремя.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
В общем, нас продолжают соблазнять.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
That burger joint across the street is killing our business.
I don't get it, monsieur. Our food is so much more sophisticated and delicious than these disgusting hamburgers. Don't you agree, Jean-Paul? Quoi? Oh, yes. These hamburgers are fantastic.
A postcard? From Angie?
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be sure to drop your parents an address when I find a new place to settle down. Hopefully we could grab a coffee at some point. I'd like that. It was really nice getting to know you. I hope you found what you were looking for in Providence Oaks. I know I did. And for me, it wasn't Providence Oaks. Your mileage may vary. All the best, Angie.
Ух, сегодня что-то как-то по ощущениям много надо развести. Так. Опять так, потом так. Или как? Нет, наверное, вот как-нибудь. Короче, разберемся в процессе.
It's time once again for a PO positive or that P. Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds your forks to roll. You're placed in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide.
Да, если что, эхо от радио, оно и в игре такое.
Here, huh?
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way. Have a nice day.
Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made it flat. Got an invincible sense letting every
Извините. Нет, музыка у игры совершенно роскошная. Вот это у нее не отнять. Как треки по радио, так и мелодия, которую наша подруга пыталась изобразить. Так, не сюда, дальше. Да так, задумался и попал. Дело-то обычное. Блин, в реале бы такое управление от третьего лица. Как бы удобнее было бы парковаться, вы не представляете. Ну ты представляешь, ну может, ну Джоник, наверное, представляет. А, например, я думаю, ни Флешка, ни Енот, ни многие другие не представляют. А Енот водит, что ли? Тогда и Енот представляет. Ну, я просто думал, енот на общественном транспорте добирается.
Here's your mail.
А ты что, не водишь, что ли, Джоник? Так, значит, я вообще не угадываю сегодня. Ну, мне казалось, что Джоник водит. Ну ладно. Короче, и все на меня. На меня, со мной. Интересно, что за общественное заведение такое? Метр на метр. Так, не сюда. Окей. Ну, в принципе, не удивлюсь. Я тут пару раз в Лион ездил отдыхать на своей машине. И каждый раз я себя говорил себе, что не надо было ехать на машине. Надо было все-таки жабу придушить, взять билет на поезд, ну или на самолет. Там же есть. Там же и железнодорожный вокзал есть, там же есть аэропорт Сент-Экзюпери. Туда, в принципе, можно кучей способов добраться. Не удивлюсь, если туда, не знаю, как можно по речке добраться. Или вдоль лимана как-нибудь. Женевское озеро, оно же Лак-Лиман. Не гуди. Видишь, почта приехала. Ну, и чё стоим? Кого ждем? Кстати, можно тоже было заклипать. Воображаемая пробка. Так, теперь куда? На главную улицу и направо? Окей. Джонни, а ты сынов таки допрошел или нет вчера? Ну и как бы спрашивать тебя, пойдешь ли ты в винтажку, я так понимаю, бесполезно. Все туда пойдут. Так, это у нас винтаж-стрит.
That's lighter than I thought.
Легче, чем мне казалось. Окей.
No, no answer. There you go.
Ага, хорошо, значит, что я не стал твою голову добавлять в свою пирамиду. Грызть Терентия. Кстати, похвастаюсь. Мою башню Зигушка заценил. Поставил лайк под картинкой в Дискорде. Я, блин, доволен. Непонятно чем, но доволен. И опять, блин, в эти домики надо ехать. Так, я туда еду, я туда еду. А, ну где у тебя почтовый ящик? Внезапно фары включили.
That's lighter than I thought. It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
Так, тут я проскочил поворот. Куда тебя надо отвезти-то? Ага. На ферму. Вот она.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Я буду через поля. И ничего мне за это не будет.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Been a nice payday, huh? We're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope, hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. Totally forgot to tell you. We still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Так, это мы уже в воскресенье.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
I'm I'm afraid that would be a bit too monotonous for me.
Yeah, I understand. You probably need something a bit more challenging. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about here? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. Oh, pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. Well, what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah. Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
You're right. And you're his stage manager.
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Because you're sitting here with me?
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Как так
I
можно-то
should not be
было?
stressed about that. It's
Нет у нее
going to be
микроволновки, она
lovely.
купить ее
And
хочет.
you better be there, Robert Harris.
Она точнее жалеет, что
I'm
не
sorry,
купила.
but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Not really. I'm looking forward to going back to the big city.
Ah, the big city. That's not for me.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
Так, у нас опять хвостик, и у меня опять отвалился чат. Так, Митя, спасибо за хвостик. А вот и Митя проснулся.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Уборка — да. Уборка — это дело такое. Я и представить не могла, что 2 недели на почте окажутся такими. Я познакомилась с кучей людей, некоторые из них очень славные. А некоторые не очень, но все по-своему интересные. Завтра последний день моей временной работы. Каким бы ни был пережитый опыт всегда полезно сменить ракурс. Это касается и сегодняшнего вечера талантов в закусочной.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last joke to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Ha, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
That's too bad.
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Не знаю. Ну-ка, ОБС-ка. Признавайся, что у тебя творится. Фига себе. 2000 пропущенных кадров.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Не, ну GPU, да, GPU загружен на полную. Да, мы уже почти закончили. Ой, играет. Чего ты так нагружаешь видео? Все-таки, видимо, надо перестать играть в 4К. Видимо, даже 3080 в 4К не вывозит. Ну понятно, если видюха загружена, для видюхи же и звук обрабатывается.
This does not happen a lot, but you have left me
Да,
speechless.
да.
That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
I'll do my best.
And remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
Ну не за пианино, за клавиатурой хотя бы.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner, Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was
Я знаю,
joking
ничего не
half
могу
the time,
поделать.
honestly. I just want
Сейчас
to give
идут
her the
эти
option.
стриптурные сценки.
It's hers whenever she wants.
Потерпите, уже
And if she
немножко осталось.
doesn't, that's fine too.
Спасибо, Снегурик, Джонни.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, huh?
Gary,
At least all the
Gary.
options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. I think a lot has happened since those days we used to spend out in the watchtower. I'll always cherish that time. But I think that's it for me and Kay. I hope you're not too disappointed. Because, you know, you can be a scary woman.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Absolutely. Not a speck of doubt.
Well then, Miss Weiss, I salute your resolve.
Even if it means I'm leaving?
Sure, hon. Listen, I'd love to have you around. You know that. But you have to do things because you want to. Or because you feel you need to do them for yourself. You don't owe any of us anything.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen. Dear Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner. The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course. Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again. David Gillespie, Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. So, the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I
Часик
love the
сказал
coat,
уезжать.
Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go. So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh,
Она накостыляет за то, что мы поматросили и бросили.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Stuff like this?
Yeah, you know, I'm a man, you're a woman, I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Robert, I can't just give up my career for a handsome lumberjack.
Sure you can. Stick it to the man. I mean, you know, the man in general, not me. Just hop in my car.
Why don't you get in my car?
And leave P.O.? I'm afraid I wouldn't survive a week in a big city.
Robert Harris, you're impossible.
Do you want me to beg?
I'm sorry, Robert, but no. And I need to get going now.
Okay, Meredith. Take care. Call me. Have a safe trip.
Thanks, Robert.
Okay, Meredith, let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Ну что, не часик, конечно, полтора, но между тем мы все-таки прошли эту игру. Должен сказать, что несмотря на некоторые косяки, которых тут так ведерочко небольшое накопилось, вроде отсутствия лязинга у дороги, странных теней от проводов, того, что можно в некоторые дома заглянуть так чуть-чуть по случайности. Того, что радио просто не затыкается. Так, не подбор актеров. Роли озвучивания. Ну ладно, это я так Да, и некоторых косяков с переводами. В общем и целом, отличная игра, на самом деле. Если бы еще... Если бы еще наша героиня ходила чуть-чуть побыстрее... то было бы вообще идеально. Но так, в общем и целом, и сюжет достаточно, да, в общем-то, банальный, но все-таки интересный. Да, музычка — это вообще отдельное спасибо. Им левша. Я до последнего шел на вариант остаться в Присоединяйтесь, потому что лично я не фанат больших городов. Я родился и, так сказать, вырос в небольшом городке. Ну, может быть, побольше, конечно, чем Присоединяйтесь, но тоже небольшой. Далеко не Москва, не Питер. Как бы я люблю маленький. Но, с другой стороны, я я из будущего. Чего я сейчас спрашивал? А чтобы хоть как-то вас растормошить? Вот, я как но с другой стороны, я говорю, я как айтишник понимаю, что IT — это big thing. И как раз в те времена как раз это самый big thing закладывалось. Так что тут на самом деле непростой был выбор. То есть, скажем так, пойти в будущее, но бросить... Ой, какая удаленка в 80 каком там 5-м году, что ли, или 87-м? Удаленка — это, конечно, тема сейчас. Тогда это был совсем не вариант. Тогда, я думаю, даже если интернет и был, то только dial-up. И, соответственно, я не думаю, что где-нибудь в Присоединяйтесь был BBS или даже модемный пул уж если так говорить. То есть, по сути, мы полностью бросали бы IT-карьеру, хотя, в принципе, так быстренько доходят письма туда и обратно. То есть нам вечером позвонили, а утром мы уже забрали договор. Но вопрос, может быть, она там какой-нибудь overnight delivery заказывал для срочности, а overnight всегда стоит, естественно, дороже, чем обычная доставка. Вот. Собственно говоря, за сим я с вами прощаюсь, и с этой замечательной игрой мы тоже прощаемся. Вот теперь я пойду сделаю в Дискорде опросик. Пойдем ли мы сегодня где-нибудь после Зигушки, ну, или не после Зигушки, где-нибудь по обычному нашему расписанию в 8 по Москве, на пару часиков побугаться. Или оставим пугашки на завтра, потому что завтра у нас либо пугашки, либо ничего. В принципе, я так чувствую по тому, сколько мы в игре успели пройти, Нам хватит и на сегодня, и на завтра контента. И еще, может быть, останется на потом. Вот, на следующей неделе у нас понедельник, среда будут какие-то другие игры. В частности, возможно, этот тикап пройдем, который мне дали ключ. Надо посмотреть, что это за безобразие. На вид вроде забавная игрушка. Плюс я говорил, я купил в Стиме игрушку забавную. Опять же, на вид забавную. Посмотрим, может, говно, конечно, на палочке. Вот, я пойду гулять, потом, может быть, посмотрю Зигушку. Надо, кстати, глянуть, может, уже выложили новую версию винтажки на известный сайт. Вот, да, там вроде кто-то у нас фифняк, кажется, стримил. У нас там стримил фифня. Давайте я вас на фифню перекину, потом он, видимо, вас отправит на Зигушку. Всем приятного дня, всем пока. Не забываем заглянуть в Дискорд через несколько минут. Пока.